It didn't
There is no
answer.
response.
I kick in the door.
Strength check.
Can I use athletics?
No.
Yeah, why not? All right. So you take a massive kick to the door, and it buckles, but it does not break.
Does it open?
No.
I kick it again. And this time I kick it and I go, hello!
All you had to do was ask. I had to help.
It smashes in, and the doors fling open, and instantly you're met with the smell of burned flesh.
Neat.
Is it a good smell of burnt flesh or a bad smell of burnt flesh? Speaking as Fausto.
Generally bad smell.
It's the majority of people would find it fairly unpleasant.
So
But
it's not
speaking
pork
as
flesh.
Fausto, would he find this to be offensive or pleasant?
It's human flesh that's burned, so
He's
you
probably
tell me.
quite enjoying this.
Fausto kind of takes a deep breath and he just savors it for a bit.
I'm going to gesture for him to lead the way into the building. as I wrap my scarf around over my nose.
Alright, Fausto's gonna step into the building, take a deep breath, and look around.
Okay.
Looking around.
So,
Don't see Jack.
Distracted by the pleasant aroma of burnt human flesh, Fausto just sort of closes his eyes and revels in the moment.
How many of you have low light vision?
I do.
Fausto does, Isley doesn't.
Isley's the only
Say
one.
Isley's the one that doesn't.
I see only one. Okay.
Isley, stay with the cart.
Or we could just
Isley
let
just
it.
sort of nods.
We'll be fine. I'll go inside and see what I can see.
Yeah, I'm walking behind him.
So
Ouch!
It's very dark in this house.
I
Well,
have
think
hands.
We're just a little bit too much.
because of the smell, your eyes start to water, which means that your low light vision isn't able to help you at all.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on my smooth stone and pull it out of my pocket
Okay.
and illuminate the whole area around us.
Okay. So you, as you step into this main hall, you see a grand staircase leading up, and then you see two hallways off to either side. I'm gonna stop there for now and see which way you guys go. Where you want to look.
Oh, I know that Barrack likes stairs,
I do.
so why don't we go up the stairs?
Alright.
You go up the stairs, and the hallway, it's leading to another hallway that goes off to the right. And shining your light, you instantly see a corpse on the floor.
Is it burnt?
Very.
Ah,
Is it moving?
Roll a perception.
that's a little better.
No, it's not moving at all.
Do I have a stick? Damn it, I don't have a stick.
Something I can throw.
So here's the thing. I have this smooth stone that I use as a light source. I'm carrying a bullseye lantern in my pack. That's never been lit once.
I think I used mine once.
I'm going to run outside really fast and grab a branch from a tree and then run back inside and poke the dead body with the branch.
Okay. The burned flesh has kind of hardened by this point, and
Oh my gosh! Is it like poking at crispy like cornflakes?
yes, that's an apt description.
All right. Hey Fausto,
Hey, what?
something to experiment on here for you.
He's just can I tell is this the dude that we burned? Like,
Roll a perception.
does what I'm really asking is he like a typical, like, whatever the guy was? And so perception.
It looks to be a house servant.
How would we tell that from the very charred remains of this person?
He's still got his name tag on.
Yeah, I was gonna say the various accoutrements that survived his scorching.
Yeah.
All right. Continue onwards, I guess.
Onward.
Okay, so as you go past this corpse, you see that he was in a, like, laying out of a room. And looking in the room, you see what might be anywhere from 4 to 8 bodies. They're so burned that it's hard to tell exactly how many limbs are there.
So were the limbs, like, cut off of these bodies or something, or
It's just a giant heap of
A pile of bodies that we don't
Bodies.
know exactly how many there are.
death. Yes,
I have a theory. Someone is a very bad cook.
was there a room opposite the room with
Moving
the
on.
body pile?
not directly opposite, but just a few feet down the hallway. There's about 3 rooms in total that you can see doorways to. You're at the first one. There's 2
Let's
more.
go to the next doorway.
The
Yeah,
next
let's.
door. Oh gosh.
And I'm gonna peek around the corner, ducking down low so my head's not at head height.
Okay.
Wait, whose head height? Yours or mine?
You look in, you peer in, and out of the corner of your eye, you see another corpse.
Okay.
Just one?
It's all he can see right now. He's just kind of peering around the corner.
I'll look a little bit more closely.
Okay. You see about 5 burned bodies in a pile.
They just brought everyone into the mansion and killed them because he was pissed off at us for some reason. What a
Or
douche.
he had revealed the fact that he was a magic user and his jig was up, so he needed to dispose of the evidence or something.
Wow,
Maybe
exactly.
they just formed angry mobs and were attacking him, and he was running around his mansion trying to not die.
That could also be.
I feel like they would have set the mansion on fire, though, and there would have been more obvious damage to the mansion.
What is the mansion made of? If it's like more like a castle, it's like stone.
I guess that's true.
What
Is
is
it
the
made of
mansion
stone,
made
or
of?
is it?
It's kind of a mix of stone and wood. It's much fancier than the other houses, but nothing like, it's not a keep or anything like that.
Well, yeah.
I bet he got his power from a fire demon, and the fire demon got unleashed. Anyways, let's move on to the next door.
The next door is shut.
I knock.
Nothing happens.
Is the door locked?
No.
I search for traps. I see all the traps.
You see all of the no traps.
You notice that the door handle on this room was extremely hot.
Oh, that means there's fire inside of the room. I learned that in fire safety class. Ghosts.
Or a cat.
So,
Do you want me to kick it in? Or smash it
I
with
was
my
going to
hammer?
ask, do you want me to open it? Because I've got resistance to fire.
I will step back, and you two can have your way with the door.
I was straight up just gonna break it with a hammer, but
Do
okay.
it.
I mean, I did it once already, and
Do
I almost killed a guy.
Break the door.
I'll just
All right.
open the door by using the handle because, you know.
Who's doing what?
I'm opening the door.
I mean, I
before
guess if he
gets
wants
it.
to open it with the handle and hurt himself,
It won't hurt me. I've got resistance to fire.
That means
If you take half damage.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a hot doorknob.
Yeah. Have you ever had 3rd-degree burns? They
Didn't
suck.
you,
Yeah, but if it's
Didn't you
half
ever learn
damage, it's a
anything?
burn, one
you check,
and a
you
half
feel
degree.
the door. If the door is hot, that means there's a fire on the other side. And if you open it, the influx of oxygen can cause it to explode outward at you.
Which would be the same if Nick were to kick the door open.
Yeah,
Don't
but
worry about it.
I would much rather watch the dwarf kick the door open and get hit with a fireball in the face.
All right,
Much more
do you
satisfying.
want me to go to plan B here? Because I'll
I
do
don't care.
plan B.
Open the door. Open the door, Fausto.
Chuck, should I do plan B?
I don't know what you have for plan B.
Okay, I'm gonna start grabbing those corpses and put them into one big pile.
Why?
Well, Barrick, if
serious,
you want,
I'm
if you
doing
want to
this.
kick in the door, that's fine because he's playing dominoes.
I'm gonna start grabbing all those bodies and I'm moving them into one big pile.
All right. That's what Fausto has moved to the
Yep.
other room.
That's plan B.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna hit the door.
Okay. Okay, you kick in the door and
I hit it with my hammer. I didn't kick it.
Yeah, sorry. You smash the door
Not out of it.
in, and the door falls just like off the hinges, and you just hear a noise. It sounds like a burned body had a door dropped on it.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I see in this room just from like without moving?
You see some ashes and a lot of blood,
Cool.
and basically it looks like the inside of the room was lit on fire. But the door is covering where you would think that the central location of the fire started.
Well, the doorknob was still hot.
So this was recent then.
So if I walk into the room, do I get attacked by something?
Are you
I'm gonna walk
walking into the room?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk into the room just past the.
I'm
Where
standing
the door
at
fell.
the doorway, by the way,
I'm piling
Okay.
bodies.
so I can see.
Nope. You can feel the heat coming like below your feet,
Yeah.
kind of emanating from the door.
Yeah. Well, the plan is to turn around and pick the door up so I can see what's underneath it.
So underneath the door is a corpse that until very recently was on fire. A person
Until someone knocked a door on it.